Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the number 9 team of the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Razorbacks will kick this deep to get us going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They're going to the air on the first play. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Peters. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. And he muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to pass, it's Wilson. With the catch, it's Garrett.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Razorbacks churn out another first down. They're going to run it here. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down after that running play. Back to throw. It's Wilson. The ball is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Garrett. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Arkansas. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
Missouri, 14, Arkansas.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Peters. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's caught. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Mizzou. Still no answer for this offense. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And the Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The Razorbacks looking to keep this drive moving. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Makes the grab. It's Garrett. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And the Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
They don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Grab behind the line. It's Garrett. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14.
Missouri, 21. Arkansas, 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. At the 20. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Wilson. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
The game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. And the Razorbacks pick up enough for a 1st down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff again. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you'll start to wonder, should I go for this?
They'll kick it away here. And the return brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Pulls it in. It's Peters. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. The freshman brings him down quickly.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. QB keeper all the way. Fights through a tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to throw. It's Wilson. It's clocked in the crossing pattern. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Razorbacks look to keep this drive moving. And now the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. He's looking to scramble. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Quarterback making some changes at the line. QB decides to keep it here. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Missouri. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Wants to throw it. And they get the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The shotgun running play call. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Wilson. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Interesting call here on third down, Chris. Not sure if that's how I would have called it, especially since they get pushed back. This defense is clearly in attack mode, and a play like this one just didn't have a chance.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Arkansas. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he gets in for the score, cutting the lead down to 13.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Quick throw out left, complete. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Receiver in motion now. Working clock with the ground game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now it's second down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Boy, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, and a big shift.